Hey guys, uh, LBLCS here.
Yep.
I'm Dingo. This is my boyfriend, the Mighty
That's
Fool,
well, he's Evdingo. That part's true.
and we got the Phoenix people versus the Clumsy Pelicans. Phoenix Kleenex. I don't know their actual name. What is it?
Wait, we need to get a hold of who did it last time? Change the title.
I don't know. The
Wait,
Phoenixes clean Nexuses with Kleenexes.
that's not happening. We'll call them Phoenixes.
Sorry, I added that name. No, I'm gonna call them the Phoenixes clean Nexuses with Kleenexes. Okay.
Should I call them? I want to call them Phoenixes, and then the other half of the time call them Kleenexes.
Ooh, the Phoenixes Kleenexes.
So like if they make like a clean play,
Oh, okay.
then they're like the Kleenexes. You know?
Call them picnic. That just makes no sense.
Doesn't make any sense.
But from here on forward, we will be calling them picnic. Thank you for the suggestion.
Well, will we? Okay.
Here is the thing. They're doing the thing.
We're doing a thing.
I'm gonna do the thing where I look at my match history.
Oh,
No,
I like that.
no
I'm not.
items.
I'm
Huh?
not seeing much on the stream here.
What do you mean?
It might just be me, but personal opinion, stream is looking like not your match history. So
It totally is. What do you mean?
maybe I should refresh.
Yeah, maybe, maybe I should as well. One of
Hey, it
us
is.
is lying to the other. Okay.
I was me. I was lying. Oh, it does say Dingo Man and boyfriend. That's okay.
Okay. This is the match history. This last game, pretty close, 19-40.
Wow.
You ready for this unreal statistic? I think you're gonna really like this one, Mighty.
Yeah, sure.
Control wards purchased. All right,
Oh, I love that. Yeah, show me that.
26.
Wait. Oh, you should have told me I was gonna guess the number, man.
Wait, what's the
You
number?
bought 26? That's impossible.
So,
What?
so for the last like 30 seconds when I was dead and they were 100% gonna end, I sold all my items, and I bought pinks and sold them, and I bought pinks and I sold them.
I don't know if that should count toward your. Well, I
That
guess it clearly does.
I was pretty satisfied.
But it doesn't increase your vision score because you never placed them.
No, correct, yeah. Another fun fact about that is, if you look at gold earned,
Wait, I should cheese OPGG stats by doing that because
that's
it does track your control words
yep,
purchased.
that's the game plan.
Oh,
So if you look at my gold earned, 1294.2.
gold spent. Yeah, I know.
That's another little fun one.
How much? Like 40, 50K? That's how
No,
much.
because it was control word, so it wasn't.
Oh, I thought you were doing the rest. You could like. They said we're ready. Are we ready?
Oh yeah, R.
Sure. I
Mentally,
mean, I think so.
just
It's
kind
not
of hanging
not
out.
bad.
Get rid of this thing. I don't know who's on what team. The Phoenix Kleenex is with the
Um,
clean
Clean
Nexuses.
Nexuses, cleaning the Nexuses. I think. Well, I can look real quick.
I'm
Find out.
looking as well. Are these just economy teams?
I think they're commercial, but I'm not 100% sure.
But that's under economy.
Is it?
The Clumsy Pelicans. Okay. Grim Senpai. Where is he?
Grim Senpai. Well,
He's on the right
he's on red
side.
side. Yeah, that's
Which is
red.
the dude? I guessed that correctly, and I'm very satisfied with myself.
You don't have to guess. You could just know.
But I guessed, and I got it correct.
All right, so we've got Picnic on blue, and we've got who are the other dudes? The Pelicans
Yeah.
on red.
The
This
picnic.
is like a bird on bird action kind of game.
Yep. The picnic bird versus.
Is it Phoenix a bird? I guess it's a bird.
It's a
Like a magic
dragon,
bird.
isn't it? I don't know.
I don't know, dude. It's like lore that I'm not familiar with. I
Uh,
am somewhat familiar with Praetorian though. He's like that captain of this team, right? He plays some stuff. I thought he was a support player, but doesn't look like it.
you're asking me a lot of questions I do not know the answer to.
Nobody knows. We're certainly gonna find out, but it's impossible to know going in.
all I
We could
want to
actually
do.
find out what league they're in. Let me see.
That seems like a lot of work, and that seems like a mighty fool issue.
Yeah, he's on it. He's on it.
Um, I'll talk about my day if now's the appropriate time.
It sounds good.
Woke up, I don't know, 8:30 ish, closer to 9 maybe. It's a day off, so sleeping a little bit. I woke up, just kind of hung out, sat for a bit. Then I
Yeah.
decided to play some League of Legends. I got 2 wins, dodged a couple of matches, and I said, okay, mental reset. Yeah, gonna hang out. I ate some lunch. I had leftovers.
Leftovers. What were the leftovers? Is it pizza or something or?
None of your concern at this point.
Oh, all right. Well,
It
sorry.
it all wraps around. The story comes together at the end.
I see. Okay, my bad.
Um,
This is commercial B1, by the way.
sure. Anyways, after my lunch, I took a little nap, I think. And then I woke up and played some Minecraft.
Yeah, I was looking at your Minecraft world earlier. It's nice.
Pretty good. And then this
Work in progress for sure, but
game is here right now, and that's the whole story.
yeah, it looks like we do have the picks coming through.
Oh, yeah.
Some bans as well. Something happened. We've got the Gragas top. I think that's interesting. It's good, probably, maybe.
And look at the
Send it there.
Gragas' name. I think that's way more important. The Weezus
Jesus
Christ.
Christ. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about Jesus Christ. Is he like wheezing? Is he like tired or?
Yeah,
like...
he smoked his whole childhood through age. He started at age probably 9, I would assume.
He's one of those smoking babies.
Yep, and now he's Jesus Christ, but he's just wheezing a lot more, because he smoked at the age of 7, maybe.
He gets progressively younger every time.
Yeah.
It's just so he started smoking at the age of 3, actually.
Correct, at the age of 1, right out of the womb.
I'm thinking here that Darius beats every top matchup. So, with my limited knowledge of top lane, Mr. Grim Senpai up there is going to be probably at an advantage.
You know what? Top lane is just a coin
It's
flip.
a bad roll.
It's
just
coin
a
flip.
bad roll, man.
It's a coin flip no matter what. So let's flip a coin here. Heads is Gragas.
Yeah.
Tails is Darius.
All right.
I'm flipping. You can't see this. I'm being truthful. And heads, the Gragas will win the lane.
Doubt it. Just
So
doubt it. I mean, it's gonna happen. It has to happen now. But
I know. We could probably do a prediction unless someone else did. No one else
no,
did.
I haven't seen one. Go ahead.
I can type, so I'm gonna mute myself 1 sec.
All right, so we're coming up with a prediction here, chat. You guys can go ahead and vote in the prediction for who you think is going to win with your channel points, your schmecks. Be warned, schmecks are hard to come by at times. These are troubling times, so spend them wisely. Gragas into Darius isn't the worst. Okay. Yeah, I don't think it's terrible. I just think Darius is OP. Stridebreaker, nasty item. I've also got the Rammus into the Vi jungle matchup. I think it's good that that blue side here has the Rammus because they were looking a little bit light on the tank stats without him, so that's nice to see. Do see a Morgana coming through against Leona and Malphite here, which is probably going to be pretty impactful if she's on point with the Black Shields against all the CC. Only time will tell, as she does have 2 ADCs pulling double duty there, trying to protect both of them from all that CC coming through from the Vi, Malphite, and Leona. Big Wombo combo coming in. Phase Rush Gragas can probably beat Darius if Gragas is good.
I've been attempting to talk to you for the last minute. My mic was muted.
You did say I'm gonna mute my mic so no one can hear me type.
I was gonna clarify the Firebirds are Phoenix's Clean Nexuses with Kleenexes. That is their name.
We've been informed that they are to be
Picnic.
called Picnic. I don't know if it's what I doubt that it's what they want to be called. There were several suggestions, and that's the one we're going with for now. This is
I
Picnic. Picnic versus the Pelicans.
I will in fact be calling them the Phoenix Clean. One sec, I'm doing the logo stuff. I will be calling them the Phoenixes Clean Nexuses with Kleenexes. I'm good at it.
You're gonna try to say the whole thing?
I'm good at it. I think I can manage it. We'll see what happens. We got a scoreboard. Got minuses, plus this. Got a
The
minimum.
prediction's pretty heavy into the Firebirds' favor, so any Clumsy Pelicans fans, go ahead and get your vote in right before this poll closes.
Which I'll close it somewhere around a time.
Make sure you're caught up on the timer, by the way. I'm at 18, 19.
Oh, I'm ahead of you, so it's fine.
Oh, are you?
Fear not, the
That
mighty,
shouldn't be possible. I'm live.
the mighty boyfriend. Fear not.
Okay. The mighty what?
Huh? I'm gonna end the prediction.
All right.
Someone else already did. Good work, whoever did that. Might have been me. I don't know.
I think it was just the timer.
No.
I'm not sure.
Well, that works. You
It's
want
like we have Psychopathic for explaining the picnic name.
Yeah, PCNK is their abbreviation, which kind of sounds like picnic, just spelled wrong, right?
I just like picnic because it sounds a lot easier to say than the other thing.
You mean Phoenix is clean, Nexus is with Kleenexes? Is that what you're referring
That
to?
one, yeah. That one's hard.
What about the Clumsy Pelicans? How are we on that one?
Clumsy. I mean, I'm just gonna call them Clumsy Pelicans. They're just Pelicans.
Okay.
I like their name. It's cool. Clumsy Pelicans. I mean,
for
it's
one-
kind of Pelicans are clumsy, right? They're just like,
They're ugly birds, aren't they?
you know, like they're loud. They're really annoying.
Yeah, they suck. I hate pelicans.
Any Pelicans in the chat?
This stream
Don't want to
sucks,
offend any.
and we are
you know.
low budget, and I blame Buggleberry Finn. Voice your complaints
Yes.
to him.
He's been siphoning the funds for the league for years.
He's
And,
bought multiple tigers for next to no good reason.
Those of us that try to stand up to him are silenced, but we have banded together in secret. So,
Yeah, we are
brothers.
secretly plotting against Buggleberry Finn. Nobody tell him.
Yes, we want anarchy in the league. Overthrow the overlord.
Just don't tell him.
Yeah, don't let him know.
Yeah.
What do we got going on here? It looks relatively even. Most of the lanes are just going as expected, normal, pushing for the pushing matchups. Darius getting the shove in on top. Junglers looks like started opposite sides though, as Vi is clearing her bot side, gonna head up toward top first, while Rammus is coming down to pick up all his bot side camps.
Yeah.
So I have to see exactly where those first ganks are gonna land. I think Vi covering for top makes some sense, but might be able to get a gank off on mid as well, as Lucian looks like he's pushed in pretty hard.
Yeah, and I mean, look at the Rammus. He's looking for this juicy bot lane right now. You have a lot of setup in the Jin Morgana, so definitely something to look out for in the next.
Yeah, if they can get this bounce off the turret, they might be able to like stave off the gank. But looks like they're just kind of having that lane held right in front, where it's a really good gank for this Rammus. Oh, but he's just gonna walk in lane. Wait a
Maybe
minute.
spotted out, unsure.
I mean, he definitely they had to have seen him, right? There's just no way. He's standing on his bot liner. He's like, he's coming around anyway.
Oh,
Big binding. They don't even need the Rammus, man. They're just gonna get these kills.
they say
First blood going over to Jin. What is this, man? It's like-
They say no, thank you, Rammus. You suck, smelly eggs. Get out of here, and they kill the guy and do the thing.
I'm sure they like him. He's a nice guy. But did we do a bet? Yeah, we did a bet. Who is that? Buggle? Or we have to keep? Yeah, chat. Don't rat us out if that's Buggle. Okay.
Yeah, don't tell him about the thing that we were just talking about.
Yeah.
You know, the plotting to destroy him. Just don't
Hey,
mention
whoa,
that to
whoa,
him.
whoa, whoa.
Yeah, no, I'm telling them not to mention it to him.
What if it's LeChance? Then we're in the clear.
Yeah, true.
One of us. Okay, it looks like actually this isn't going too bad for Jesus Christ up in the top lane. He's trading back pretty well. The cannon aggroed on the Darius after trading that auto. Probably bad positioning to grow for that. Yeah, that's Buggle, isn't it? That's definitely Buggle. Very Finn in the chat. Everybody keep quiet.
Yeah, don't talk about the plotting.
Looks like we got a little fighting going on here in the bot lane. Leona going in, but just so much CC coming back across. And damn, getting low on the Kaisa. Oh, the flash in from the Jhin, but he's going to go down to tower here as Leona picking up a kill for herself. Still pretty good for the side of Picnic here. Getting 2-1 scoreline for the Jhin. Gonna buy a pickaxe and be ahead of quite a bit of AD down in this bot lane. And I think the Morgana pick's pretty strong against the Leona in lane.
Oh, it's good versus Leona, Vi, and Malphite late game too. It's just a good, strong pick in general. It's well played draft wise, coming from the the Phoenixes clean Nexuses with Kleenexes. That is their team name.
See, that's just it's just so hard to say, man, because like you could just say Picnic.
Oh, you mean the Phoenixes clean Nexuses with Kleenexes? No.
Yeah, them, that one.
I like it.
I think it's cool, yeah. I think the wordy names, it's good to abbreviate them as well, though. Like,
no.
What's the other? There's like another one that's like Admiral, General, something,
First
something.
Legion, something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that one on cast, dude. That's too much.
Yeah. I will when we get there, if we get there.
Yeah, if we get there, yeah. If Buggle doesn't, well, never mind.
We didn't talk about him in our plot to destroy him.
We've got Vi down here in the bot lane looking to lane gank, but probably going to get spotted immediately as she walks over that ward in the central bush there. And honestly, oh, hello, okay. Chat?
Yeah,
keep
I came
it cool.
in here to tell you that it is 1st Legion 3rd Multiplication Double Admiral Artillery Vanguard Company.
Understood.
I've been practicing that one. I've got it now.
I like
maybe we can workshop that like for shortcuts on it, you know?
Yeah.
Looks like we do have Morgana going for a little danger down here. He just leaves, man. He just got out. And but the Rammus coming in from the back, picking up a kill, and this is turning on the what are these guys? The Pelicans very quickly here, as they managed to turn around the kill on the Rammus and bring the TP in. Praetorian came down from mid on the roam, but a little too late to save it for Rammus there. Burning TP out of Grim Senpai though, as Weezus Christ just gonna hang out in top lane. Doesn't really mind.
Yeah, and
so
I think
a kill for a kill.
Yeah, overall, pretty decent for both teams, especially the Phoenixes clean Nexuses with Kleenexes. I just wanted to say it again. But I do think the Clumsy Pelicans get away with a W there because they're going to get this strike.
Yeah, honestly though, would have been nice to get Kaisa some advantage there. She's had it pretty rough down in bot lane, looking like she's down about 14 CS here and a couple kills. And then committing the TP there, picking up Drake, but not really getting any gold over onto Darius as he's kind of just left top lane for a while. So it's okay for them. Like, they do commit some sums, and if top can be punished appropriately here, I think it's really, really good for Gragas. So, and not that great for their bottom lane either.
Not great at all, but we'll see what happens. They do pick up that Ocean Drag. And it is going to be a Cloud Soul. You can quote me on that. I would put a lot of schmeckles on it.
Okay, Cloud Soul. We should get a poll in the chat, actually, for Cloud Soul versus Mountain here.
I think you can only do one prediction at a time.
Oh, no, not a prediction, a poll.
I'm too lazy. If someone else wants to, feel free.
I know Buggleberry Finn is lurking somewhere. So he'll probably he just kind of pops in and out, you know. Does his thing. But if he's still around, maybe he can put that up for us. We do have looks like once again Lucian just getting prio on this mid lane up about 20 CS, as even after roaming bottom, I guess he had enough prio not to lose much. So he's just keeping it up in the mid lane there, and a small gold advantage coming through for Picnic here. Lucian kind of getting smacked around by the rock.
I was about to say, I think about now is when the Malphite starts to pick up and he goes for this.
Yeah, big ulti coming through, but can he finish it? I don't think so, and he's going to nearly die to the tower shot. Just lives off the corrupting pots and the biscuits. Lucian almost turning that one around in the mid lane. Looks like Lucian did also opt for the cull, so he's kind of just stacking up monies off his CS advantage here. Not quite picking up an item on that reset. Would have liked to see him just play it a little bit more respectful there. And Rammus coming down bottom for the gank, getting black shielded. I don't know if they can finish Leona before she can flash the wall there. Looks like nearly, and the Jhin is going for the ult, finishes her with 1 bullet.
And that
That's
Jhin
style.
is getting scary. 3-1. He's got his Swifties. He's going to back here with, let me check his gold. He's sitting on 800, so not a whole lot. He will get Noon Quiver next back, 100%. Probably a little critical strike cloak. Yeah.
Yeah, we do see some engage going in on the top lane. Vi spending her ultimate. Gregus has to flash, and will he go down? I think Darius can clean ult this in 1 more auto, and there it is. Gonna bleed, probably.
Oh.
Yep, he goes down.
Very
So,
close.
A bunch of thumbs burned there. Jesus Christ does have TP to get back to lane, maybe save his tower. But what if they just redive him? I mean, they're dropping Herald. A little exchange going on in the mid lane as well, as Praetorian's still getting the better of that. Oh no, Kaisa, you hate to see it. And just getting caught out by a lot of the CC there. Jhin has just got way too much damage there.
Yeah, and this Jhin, he can blow this game wide open very soon here. I'm scared of that boy.
Yeah, a big advantage coming through for both ADC players here on the side of Picnic, as Jhin probably looking to just push this wave in and reset. Gragas did burn the TP to go back up top, saves his tower after the Herald was used, but I think, yeah, the plate's going through for Vi and Grim Senpai up in the top lane. Some Otters, I kind of like that name for the Vi.
Some Otters. My favorite has to be the Jesus Christ, by far.
I don't know. That one's okay.
The man who smoked since the 2nd grade.
I like some Otters, and I like Lame Sloth. Yeah.
Lame Sloth is a good one too. Yeah.
Yeah. Those two, they're like top tier for me. Jesus Christ, maybe 3rd.
Yeah, that's fair.
We are seeing finished Gale Force for the Jhin, so gonna be real scary now in the spot lane. As how do you kill a Gale Force Jhin with Black Shield? Honestly,
A lot of damage. I'd imagine. It's hard.
yeah, I think maybe Darius can do it if he just sticks on him with Stridebreaker, but oh man, as Darius is putting down the hurt on Jesus Christ up in the top lane, cannot continue that trade with all those stacks built up. I saw a funny post on why a Triforce is unplayable with the item rework. Because, like, Triforce used to be 3 weapons put together, right?
Sure.
But now the other component is a gem. It's not a weapon, right? So it's 2 weapons and a gem, literally unplayable.
Seems a little scuffed, and I'm a little upset that the Vi picked up that item, actually. And it looks like Darius as well.
Ooh, and it looks like we have Rammus coming down, really just wants to bully on Linoleum here, as he picks up the kill onto that Kaisa. But Vi coming back, trading back some damage, and does take out the Jhin. Big shutdown coming through. Looks like big Malphite ulti as well, catching out the Morgana. They might actually be able to turn this. Let's see if Praetorian has it in him to take out all 3. He's doing a lot of damage. Vi misses her CC, and Praetorian, can he just clean this up? Gets the barrier off. He has E. He's gonna kills Lame Sloth. Kills Suzy
My
Q.
lord. This
Big damage
Lucian,
coming through from Praetorian.
That was an excellent play by him. Good turnaround. Picks up the 2 kills, 1 assist. He's looking schmexy right now.
Yeah. And I'm not sure I love this mandate buy from the Morgana. Because, like, Morgana seems like a decent champion to use the, what's the thing? The Moonstone? You know?
I don't know what that item does or what mandate does.
She doesn't take damage with their W, right? So it's like drop the W constantly.
Yeah, I guess that would make sense, but like I said, I don't know what's going on, really.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm sure that the mandate's not bad, but...
It is a Mountain Soul. I was bested by the game. The RNG did not favor me. I'm stupid.
Tried to call the Cloud Soul. I'm glad it's a Mountain Soul, because Rammus is going to need some help being the soul tank for this team. Actually, no. Kragus is going... He has the phase rush, but he's not going AP. Interesting.
Yeah,
But
they might be lacking a little bit of magic damage, but I think it's gonna be okay with the Kraken Slayer coming from Lucian, assuming that's what he opts for.
Yeah, I think it probably will be.
Yeah.
Just looking at the team compositions. Is that the components for Stridebreaker on Darius, by the way? I have no idea how
is
it's built. Ooh, big Vi ulti coming in, the Wombo combo. Maybe a little early for the second CC there, but definitely enough to finish him off there. As looks like Leona going in, but the Black Shield timely managing to find poor Linoleum in the back there with just about everything they needed. And yeah, that's just Jin with Gale Force. He's just Gale Forcing through the Leona.
Yeah. And what looked like a decent fight to start off there. Everything hits that Kaisa in the back, and it's just sad.
Yeah, and unfortunate for her that the Leona goes in, but doesn't manage to find a stun onto Morgana as the Black Shield comes through just in time.
Yeah.
So, but poor Linoleum, man. I mean, that's really, really tough. Just constantly getting found behind her tank there.
Yep. Unlucky.
And it does look like Vi coming down to give bot another look. Really, some Otter's doing a good job keeping it like at least close for his team, but
oh, absolutely.
Man,
this Vi's been everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, major props.
And we'll have to see. It does look like Darius has finished his Stridebreaker, so those were the components that build into the item. And I just don't know anything about about Stridebreaker.
I think it does something.
Yeah, well, Stridebreaker is just its mythic passive is what's so annoying for me because the Darius gets so much move speed. So he just like, I mean, you know, you're like running full speed and he's twice as fast as you.
Yeah, that can be annoying when you got a big boy doing stuff.
Yeah, we do have double Gale Force coming through though for both ADCs here, so they'll have a little bit of mobility to try to avoid him. I don't really think he's gonna have an easy time killing this Rammus either. So whoever gets that Black Shield is gonna be pretty hard to deal with from the side of Picnic here. It looks like more CC coming down as this bot tower is about to fall. We will see Dragon respawning in about 2 minutes, but in the meantime, looks like our Pelicans are trying to pick up this Rift Herald. A nice Malphite ult onto Praetorian here, followed up by the Vi. He's gonna go down just barely, and probably just gonna be a Darius show from here as he's just slapping down some stacks. Oh my goodness, Shenmue player picking up one on the back. And Grim Senpai, can he finish? The flash for flash, but he still has the ult. And there goes Jesus Christ. They will manage to pick up the Rift Herald here now, so a nice trade back. Looks like Grim Senpai and some Otters just pulling a lot of weight for their team on the top side here. And looking to turn the game on its head. As we saw early advantages going over a Picnic, but from here it might be a ball in the Pelicans' court.
Yeah, and you asked that question earlier. How do you get on the Jin with Black Shield? See, you don't have to CC him, but when you have Leona, Malphite, and Vi to all ult him and get on top of him, he's gonna die eventually, right? I think
Yeah.
So I'm not really... I'm worried about the Jin, but I'm not worried, right?
Yeah. I think the big worry for me looking into the future of this game for Picnic here is they're just not going to have that many good ways to deal with this Darius coming in after all that engage, right?
Yeah, I also...
Darius can just run right in after all the CCs dropped, and even if you're not dead after the engage, who's going to stop the Darius, right?
Right, no.
So, I mean, maybe Rammus can sit on him for long enough, but that's just going to come down to teamfight execution, so...
Exciting, to say the least, I believe.
Yeah, we're going to see another fight coming up probably around this third dragon, as it is Mountain Soul. And I think the Pelicans should be squarely in the advantage for this as they spawn the Rift Herald, but they're getting caught out as Suzy Q finds the R onto Praetorian. A lot of damage coming through onto Suzy Q and poor Linoleum, but Lame Sloth coming back in with the Malphite ulti, turning the fight around. Let's see, where's Darius? Vi going in onto Praetorian in the back. Darius getting some healing down, putting down a lot of damage, but he's the last one alive. And a great fight coming through from, say the name.
The Phoenixes clean Nexuses with Kleenexes pull it together there. They make a showing and they pop off.
And Kleenexes with a 1-for-5 clean fight, and they're going to be rewarded here with the first Mountain Dragon, which is, I think, as we've said before, really, really good for this Rammus, as he's trying to stack the armor up. Going to be pretty strong after he stacks a few mountains on top.
Also, if they do manage to get the soul, it feels good for the Lucian Jhin, right? You don't get blown up as quickly by the Vi, Malphite, Darius, Leona, Kaisa.
Yeah, definitely.
Their whole team.
maybe that's true, actually. The Mountain is going to help out a squishy team as well, just if there's a lot of burst damage. So,
I mean, it's not going to...
Well, they get the shield, right? So
yeah, it's not going to be a ton, but it's there, and you can't ignore it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You technically... Wait, does that... What's the shield breaker item do? Does that actually negate the soul shield as well?
The what?
What's the shield breaker thing? The AD shield breaker item?
I don't know.
Never mind.
Who do you take me as?
Never mind, dude. It's like a lethality item, I think.
You want to know what I know?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I know that Vi is coming up here in the top lane, going after Weezus Christ once again. And poor guy just getting ulted and ulted again. That's a lot of kills coming over for Grim Sunfire, as he's now 4-1-2. Let's see, the gold advantage for him is about, oh my goodness, it's like 2.5k. So that's a huge gold lead coming through for topside on the Pelicans here. But looking at mid and bot for Picnic here, it's like 1,000 gold advantage for Praetorian and almost 2,500 for Jhin as well.
Yeah, pretty insane deficit there.
More like Greytorian, am I right? Okay, good see. I see you in the chat.
You were wrong, and you were bad at TFT.
He's pretty good at TFT from what I've seen.
Also, we should probably shout out Buggleberry Finn. I think he's gifting subs. I don't have the notifications on because I don't know how, and I've never taught these things. They just throw me into the ring.
I don't know who that is, but I'll shout him out, I guess. Buggle, say it again?
Smelly Berry Stinky, I believe.
Yeah, that guy. Good job with the subs. Very happy to see some more budget.
I don't even know if he's done it yet, but
there's a guy on the league who siphons the budget away. His name is Buggleberry Finn. And so if you see him, make sure you don't gift any subs to him. But, go ahead and gift to everybody else. That's cool. As poor Linoleum getting jumped. Malphite coming through to try to save the day and does manage to pick off Jhin there. But probably just a 1-for-1 as a Greg Assault, kind of a whiff. Oh, maybe not. Some Otter's taking a lot of damage. And Praetorian finishing him off with the Lucian ultimate. And, oh, are we going to see a redive from Shenmue player here? Probably just okay with grabbing the tower. Never mind. They are definitely cleaning it up. Praetorian with a triple? Yeah, a triple kill coming through.
Yeah, and that's a fight you really want to see your Darius in. Unlucky that he was bot lane. Just got caught out a little too far. It happens.
Yeah. They honestly should have just been looking to give that tower up. But I like the fight. Linoleum once again out of position, just a little too far forward. Lame Sloth came through trying to help him out. Definitely wanted to get the big Malphite ulti into a turnaround, but by the time he landed it, Linoleum was long dead.
Very close. Very unsettling for the side of the Clumsy Pelicans. But I think if your Phoenix is clean, Nexus is with Kleenexes, you're looking pretty good right now.
You're getting really clean with that, man. This is just like rolling off the tongue now. Yeah. This is not bad, yeah.
As the corianders flow. I don't know where I'm going with it, but
as the Kleenexes fly.
Everyone just remember, we're plotting against Buggleberry Finn. Don't tell him. Don't mention it.
Uh-oh. Clutch FG in the chat is gifting 5 tier 1 subs. Good thing he didn't gift one to Buggleberry Finn. Oh, looks like he did give one to Zelius.
No, wrong person.
There you go. All right, that's good. I'm happy with that.
I'm glad that Buggleberry Finn did not get one because he
Clutch FG in the chat, my hero. Hey, if you want to be a true hero to the LBLCS, why don't you join our rebellion against the tyrannical overlord Buggleberry Finn? We need to get that guy out of here.
And it looks like they're going in and grabbing the fruit. I don't know.
Yeah, there's some walking around in the river going on. It's just like a little Baron dance for setup, but actually they probably want to be looking at this mountain dragon spawning in like 18 seconds.
18 seconds down to 12 now. We'll see what happens here. Exciting. Maybe a late reset from the side of the Clumsy Pelicans.
Yeah, I think they're just gonna end up giving this. It's not soul, so it's kind of an acceptable loss here, and maybe it was smart from Picnic to go up there and clear vision so that they don't get Baron snuck, but
I still
I don't know if that's
think
realistically something could happen, but
you have the Kaiser, right?
yeah, wow. Poor Linoleum, man. It looks like they're running up toward the top lane here. Picnic gonna try to stop this Baron take as TP is available for Grim Senpai. We'll definitely be seeing a fight here. Oh, big engage from Jesus Christ. And Praetorian gonna clean up the Vi. That's a big player down for the Pelicans, but a huge re-engage out of Lamesloth. And like Linoleum is still alive. Can he pick himself up a kill? He's gonna do it. No, Jesus Christ says no, sir. Oh man, and the triple kill coming through for Jin here. Quadra kill, actually. Sorry, he's just huge, man.
So here's my thought. At that point, from the Clumsy Penguins, you have to go for something. You gotta go for the Hail Mary. That was it, you know? Chances are you're not gonna win that, but you're losing in every other field. You gotta go for it. I respect it.
I gotta say, man, my heart goes out to poor Linoleum there. Jesus Christ, just engaged and goes for the play. He has him down to like 50 HP, man. And
the stopwatch.
It's just the most tragic thing I've ever seen in my whole life. Looks like someone you don't know is gifting 3 subs.
Only 3. I don't know if it qualifies.
No, it's pretty good. We've got a regular in there. LaSalle is a regular in the chat, so it's pretty awesome to see that sub going through.
Thank you, someone you don't know. You are a clone of old No Name, and we will never forget that.
Yeah, he's all right.
Yeah, he's all right. All jokes. I love you, someone. We have a 100% win rate in norms. Fun fact.
Really?
4 games played, 4 wins to be had.
That sounds unlikely.
I don't know. Oh, he's gifting 2 more. That's more like it. One gets a Lil Waynick, and that I think they know each other, so that's kind of a little suspicious. And we see the solution go in.
No, poor Linoleum getting chunked out in the mid lane, and oh my goodness, he is not done. They are just. This is all right. We gotta get an admin in here. This is cyberbullying, man.
Yeah, I don't know, like if Linoleum said something before the game, but it's.
They have it out for the poor guy. I mean, that's tough. But yeah, it's a good play from Praetorian. Lamesloth not going to be able to finish off a kill there with his ultimate, so he doesn't even go for it. He just says, I'm sorry, man. I can't do nothing for you. And it looks like they're just going to siege up mid here with the Baron buff as Gragas is taking out top towers. Probably just a good setup overall. Linoleum respawning soon. Can he come in and get his first kill? I'm rooting for him.
I am rooting for him big time here.
Yeah, some big CC coming through, but not a lot of damage behind it. And it looks like, how does Linoleum actually have damage on him? He has the thing. You see the Jin mark? Is that a bug?
It could be a bug. It's still there. We'll see if it goes away. Maybe they're cheating and that's why she's dying.
Jesus Perma got a good binding and lockdown on
it does seem like a bug, right? It's still there. That's not normal.
Yeah, that's not normal.
Could just be a spectator bug. Who knows? Only time will tell.
I honestly think, and I'd wager some smacks on this, but I think if Linoleum gets a kill, then the Pelicans win the game. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say.
Oh.
Unless it's like right at the end. Oh, and a big engage coming through under Praetorian. Waiting a little while for that Vi ulti to come through and just going down because of it. Had to go all the way in, and Lamesloth will be punished for it as well. The
I love
landing. Is Linoleum dead? Not quite.
I love that directed cam just stays on the Jin when he's ulting.
Yeah.
And you can't see the bullets.
I was just watching Linoleum's health bar. He missed all of them but the last shot, which took Linoleum down to 50% life from full. So
I mean, the Collector Rapid Fire Cannon, Gale Force plus a BF. 28 minutes in the game, this Jin is a big hunk of a hank. Hank of a hunk?
just the hankiest hunk ever of all time. Oh, here we go. As Grim Senpai's done with this nonsense, he's going for it. Not going to be able to pick anything up as Jesus Christ is TPing under the towers here on the Nexus. Little disrespect there. I like to see it. And that's probably all she wrote. Let's see the last ditch effort. Can Linoleum get a kill? Not quite. That's just, it feels bad, man.
Oh my, yeah. I mean,
I will say they didn't stop fighting. They really went for it, and as a solid effort, especially playing around the top side there, getting a lot of kills on a Grim Senpai and some otters, and just not able to pull it back. As really good game coming through.
I forgot to look at the graph. I was instantly invited. I'm gonna assume it was a lot for some people and less for others. That's my assumption.
Yeah, I mean, I would bet that it goes something like Jin, then Lucian.
Who won, the Firebirds?
The Firebirds, yeah, Picnic.
Okay. You mean the Phoenixes, Kleenexes with Kleenexes? Is that
one? Yeah, that's the
okay.
one.
Just
It's got to be the one.
wait, that was game 2. My bad, missed game 1. You're wrong. Let's see, that was game 1. This is game 2. You big dumb smelly idiot.
Yeah, that's not. We don't want to call him that. No, that was game 1.
Ha. What are we doing? We're just hanging out.
We're hanging out. You want to play some Minecraft?
Ooh. Perhaps afterwards, although you know I have plans.
Oh yeah, well we're not doing that then.
I have a hot date.
Wasn't it with like your brother or something?
Oh my lord, people messaging me untrue things. No, it's not with my brother.
Oh, never mind.
It's a hot date with my boyfriend, the mighty fool, to play Minecraft.
Oh, let's go.
Just kidding. Wait.
Oh, rip.
18, 1, and 4. Evdingus, you did that all in one game and it was 26 minutes long? You might be asking yourself that. Yes, I did.
You got carried.
Actually, if you would have watched this game, I'm going to save it because this Thresh was 10 times better than you.
Okay, doubt. Which button do I push to doubt?
Alt
Did
F4.
we pay out on the predictions for the last game?
I did. That's why I asked who won.
Oh, true. Okay.
See if I'm just going through the ranked ladder here, and Evdingus up here, you know, just chilling. You scroll down, you got Swift Ranger, who I don't
really?
have as a friend. Strange. And you got N7 Shepherd just a little below me, so that's kind of funny.
Oh, and Rescued's on there too.
Oh look, Forever Malding below me, Happy Cloud below me. Yeah, Rescued below me. Missed her. I'm shooting for, who am I shooting for here? Club Jackie, which is also X-Ranger. Chibi Dragon's up here.
Chibi's insane though.
Yeah, I'm gonna beat him. Zelius, I duoed with him last night. We played against a scripter.
Again?
Yeah, like genuinely, it was very unlucky.
I feel like he literally only finds scripters.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think I've ever played against a scripter unless I'm playing with him. And in the last 2 weeks, we've played against 2, which is, I feel like, high. Shepard says Siver. He's right. He's not wrong.
Wait, where did
Siver.
Shepard say that?
Oh, I opened up a chat.
Oh, in your chat? Gross.
Yeah. I'm going to tango up right now. You figure out, tell the people about what you did today.
Yes, sir. I mean, I just did the things. I came on and I'm starting to cast with my boy Evdingus, you know? What did I have to eat today is the better question, because I don't even know. I think I had spaghetti for
Let me
dinner.
stop you there. Before I go and tango, tell him the story that you were telling me about, the super funny one. Yeah, go ahead.
I hate it when he does this, guys. I really do. All right, I'll tell a story. Every time I do anything in public with Evdingus, he tries to, like, you know, well, he does this to everybody actually, but he just tries to put people on the spot, you know? And he's like, "Hey, do the thing you normally do when we sign off," or like, "Hey, tell him the story that was really funny." And then it's like he raises all the expectations, you know? It's messed up, man. But I like him anyway because he's a cool guy, even if he's a big dummy dumb, you know? Happens to the best of us. Anyway, I ate some spaghetti for dinner. Had some portobello mushroom sauce. It was really nice. Yeah, he's okay. He's okay. This is tasty. What else that? I had some yogurt, some strawberry yogurt. I'm a big fan of strawberry yogurt. Not so much other kinds of yogurt. Yeah, I think that's it. I didn't eat much. Feeling kind of hungry. Might eat something after this game. Might not. Looks like we do have a pro draft going on, but we won't be putting it up on stream. We'll just be waiting for the lobby to get started up.
Did you tell him the story?
Yeah, I told them the whole story,
Oh, that's
and
good.
they all laughed.
Oh, great. I'm happy to
Do
hear.
you remember the story?
Yeah. Yeah, it was super good.
Yeah, yeah.
Ha.
What?
I was just thinking about the story again.
Oh yeah, yeah.
The funny one that you told.
Yeah. No, I told
Anyways.
them all about it.
Anyways, I'm Ev Dingus. This is my boyfriend, the Mighty Fool.
That's not no. Strawberry yogurt is the best. Thank you, Utsi.
No, I like vanilla. Wait, is that a thing? Vanilla yogurt?
Yeah, vanilla's the flavor.
Yeah, I like vanilla. I like vanilla everything.
I was talking to Magnum Zong about ice cream flavors, and he had the audacity to tell me that his favorite ice cream flavor was vanilla.
I almost want to agree with him. Wait, what's yours?
Mine's like cookie dough, probably chocolate chip cookie dough.
See, that's what I was wondering. Are we getting like in depth, like deep into the flavors, or just the basics?
I mean, yeah, you can have like if you have like a really niche one, then yeah, you kind of have to go in depth, right?
Yeah, that's because if we're going basic, like
he likes the really high quality vanilla, which is like, to be fair, really
respectable,
good yogurt,
yeah,
but,
for
yeah.
sure. That's a top 3 for me, for sure. Vanilla, just straight up vanilla. I'm not a fan of chocolate ice cream.
Chocolate, I think there's some really good chocolate ice cream. I actually like mint and chocolate, you know.
Ooh,
That's really
mint
good.
chocolate chip ice cream.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
top
yeah.
tier. Yeah, mix
Also,
everything.
I'm a fan of pistachio.
I'm
I like
allergic,
pistachio
so
ice cream.
I'm allergic
Oh,
to
it sucks.
pistachios. I don't know if there's pistachios in it, but
Yeah, I mean, probably, yeah.
same name, so I'm out.
Yoplait makes a Gushers yogurt. That's insane.
Oh, that's interesting.
No, that's insane.
Wait, who said
Gushers
that?
are so sugary. Hammer
Oh,
time in
I
the
see
chat.
that.
Yeah.
It's just candy. Yeah, it sounds like it. It's like when you go to Dairy Queen. Does everyone have Dairy Queen? Is that a everyone thing?
I think it's an everyone thing, yeah.
And you get a Blizzard, and you just get like the 10
Blizzard-
different candies.
Blizzards are like some like weird Frankenstein ice cream though.
What do you mean?
Like they're made differently. They're like they have something that like makes them almost like gummier than
Blizzards?
a regular ice cream. Yeah.
So I actually worked at Dairy Queen all throughout high school, and I was a manager, so kind of big top dog guy.
Whoa.
Yeah, so I know the ins and outs.
Okay. What's their secret?
To what?
To like making their their blizzards, man.
Well, it's like, okay, when you have a bowl of ice cream, do you ever like, when I was a kid, I'd like stir it up with a spoon to make it like creamy. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Or am I just like really?
I think I know what you mean. Like just like you get the melty parts into the middle, so it's all
Yeah,
a
and you
little
like mix it for like literally a minute straight, and it just gets
Yeah.
like creamy and like you know what I mean?
Yeah. I know what you mean. Yeah.
So what you do, you fill the cup halfway with ice cream, then you put the ingredients, and then you put it. There's like that spinny shaker machine, the mixer, pretty much, and you mix it around, and it's the same as the spoon trick, except for times 1,000. So I think that's the consistency, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun to do. It's scary the first couple of times, and then you're like, oh, this is easy. And then when you're an expert, you start doing it with like one hand while you're like doing other shit with the other hand. It's pretty fun.
It's the one hand no look technique.
Oh, easily.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you get that customer that comes in. Oh, how's it going? Shut up, Leonard. You're a dick. You know.
What did the poor guy do to you, man?
I missed that place, but I hated it.
Did we have I feel like we had a roll swap here out of
What,
out of
Grim,
the
Otters,
Kleenexes and whatever.
the Oh, you mean the Phoenixes clean Nexuses with Kleenexes?
Yeah, them. Yeah, them. We got Weezus Christ going mid, and Praetorian
Oh,
is going
okay.
down bot.
Interesting. So then,
And it looks like PhD Little is new to the lineup.
hey Dingo, change your scene. What do you mean
Oh, you have
change?
the cover on the right.
You guys shut up. It's all right.
What's wrong with you, chat? We're trying to have a conversation here about ice cream. What do you want? Like a quality stream?
Yeah, jeez. It's Ed
Yeah.
Dingus. What do you expect from me?
Yeah.
I'm coriandering up and sitting down. I don't know.
Yeah, he's just doing his thing, man. It's all right. Looks like we do have the Leona band coming through this game, so
Wait, who's
even though they managed to handle it, they just don't want to see it again.
Psychopathic Poro? Who is that? He's a gamer. She. I shouldn't assume.
Psychopathic Poro plays for the Silver Drillers. That's that top laner that likes to go like Nico.
Nico. Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah.
He's all right.
He's saying little. It's little. I love little. Little hard carries this game. 10 out of 10. So he says the Nasus.
PHG Little. I've seen PHG Little in the community channels, like in recent memory. It looks like the game got dropped for some reason or another, and then
started
with
again
people.
with 3 versus 5. This will be interesting.
I'm gonna go ahead and put my vote. Or never mind.
You guys can see all my pals here.
Yep, I am not on that list.
Oh, you're right here. Oh, it has your Twitch in it. Don't.
Hey, got
scroll
him.
down a little bit.
Yeah, free plug. Let's go. Too easy, man.
Small indie company, low budget LCS. Both are correct. We're entering a new lobby.
Everything is apparently broken, but now it's being fixed.
Okay, we like that. I'm gonna go into spectate. I invited you.
I am here, and I'm actually I'm just gonna stay in on one of these teams because
Yep, me
I'll
too.
win.
I'm with you there.
I don't want to be on your team.
Yeah, get over here. We 2v5.
Okay.
I don't have chat. I don't know if you do.
I do. I asked them if they're ready.
Okay, perfect.
Looks like everyone's just leaving again. I'm not sure what's going on here.
Lovely, lovely.
This is scuffed, man.
Well, for now, I'm gonna hit spectate.
Yep, I'm just gonna sit and spectate until I either
Go
get
to
invited
highlights.
to the lobby or.
Ooh, we can watch some highlights of Dingus.
I kind of want some ice cream now that we're talking about it, man.
This one is a good one. So what happens here? I push this wave. I full screen it. You guys can see full screen. It's a little scuffed for you. You can't see the map. Never mind. So right, I'm pushing this top wave. You can see down here. Their whole team is just chilling, right?
No, I can't.
No,
I
I
can't
know. It's fixed. Just relax. But they're all gonna come kill me. I see the Samira. So I say to myself, okay, I'm in this bush. I don't have vision of Samira yet. Still don't have vision. Still don't have vision. I say F it. I flash. I have no idea if she's actually coming for me. I stick the recall. This big dumb idiot.
I'm gonna have to stop you for a second. We have malicious in the chat.
Oh, malicious
saying
is here.
Bingo. I'd just like to say hello. Hello, malicious.
I miss you. I love you. I hope everything is going well. I'm sorry for kicking you off the team. You just didn't play up to our standards.
Yeah. The truth is, we didn't deserve him. That's the truth.
Oh yeah.
But now that he's gone, I've already forgotten about him, and I have a new favorite player.
Ooh.
My new favorite player is, of course, Tarded North America.
Ooh, mine as well. I really like that guy. Don't ban his Kled. He's bad at it. That's all.
Yep, don't ban his Kled. He's bad at it.
He was hung switch screen. Shut up, low budget LCS. I'm eons ahead of you. Already did it.
Low budget LCS. Yeah.
Yeah. This is a shit show, and we're here for it. This is game 2 of a 2-game series. Who took game 1?
It was
Phoenixes clean Nexuses. Don't cut me off. Sorry.
No, you cut me off. I was saying Kleenexes.
Yeah, right. The Phoenixes clean Nexuses with Kleenexes, right? They took
one, yeah.
game 1 versus the Clumsy Pelicans. This is the commercial Division 1.
I think it's Division 2, isn't it?
Division 2. I don't remember.
I don't either. I'm just trying to be what's the word? Contrarian or whatever.
Can we time out low budget LCS? Telling
We
my
cannot. We have tried this
Mm.
multiple times, and there's just no way.
It's just he's being rude to my friend Salad.
Yeah, Salad, our best friend, long since departed.
Salad, feel free to
But he
join
will
the
return.
voice. If you want to come on stream and say
join
something.
any voice, Salad, if you want to just you can cast with us for this game
Yeah, feel free.
and any game.
You're always welcome in my home. You have my address.
He actually does have my address, I think.
Interesting. Zelius LOL in chat. He has my address. I sent it to him the other day for no good
That is
reason.
terrifying.
Yeah. I'm confused. Okay, hear me out. So we're lined up in LBLCS/LCS order. Is that a Shen jungle?
It is, yes.
Hmm.
And it's Shenmue player, which was the Rammus last game. So I just imagine he likes taunt champions and
Respect.
nothing else.
Respectable, to say the least.
We do see people saying what needs to be said. Evdingus is short.
Well, sure.
I don't think you'd like to hear me through my laptop mic. Oh yeah, please let's not do that, Salad.
Maybe next time when you're.
That will certainly be unpleasant.
Yeah. What were we talking about? Me being tall, right? Yeah.
No,
So
not that.
6'4" tall.
That's not that tall.
What do you mean? That's
4 inches tall.
6'4". I think you missed the first part.
Oh,
Six.
no. That's not true.
You don't know my height. No one ever will. Except for someone you don't know because
I think actually we do have some photographic evidence somewhere that that pointed to you being around 5'3".
Well, okay. If you're in Discord with me, you can click on my profile picture, and you can kind of see I'm taller than the mountains in the background. Therefore, I am taller than a
You
mountain.
shopped that one, dude. That's just
I'm taller than mountains, people. That's all you gotta know.
Wait a minute. Wicked Gnome. Did they do 2 roster swaps?
I don't know. I'm not really here. When is the next 5 Drinks In game? It is next week sometime. We've not
It's
scheduled.
in a while.
Yeah.
We really can't tell because the person who organizes our schedule just he speaks in strange ways.
Is that me? Am I that person?
Well, yeah, that's you.
Everyone in chat, please make sure to be at Denny's on Saturday morning at 6 a.m. We're plotting the demise of Buggleberry Finn, the tyranny leader of the Discord.
True. We will definitely hit you with that DM, Salad, as we need another strong cheerleader aside from Seni Ursa in the chat.
Yeah, true. Buggleberry Finn, hello.
I don't want to know you do that. It's tyranny.
Tyranny.
Yeah. I didn't want to know you did
No,
that,
that's what I said.
That's what. Hey. We know what he said.
I said
know what
Phoenix
I'm
is
about,
clean,
son.
Nexuses with Kleenexes.
Yeah. Now you listen here. I know what I'm about, son.
Buggleberry Finn.
I don't need some young.
I just don't want a whole group of people planning my demise. It's happened before.
Oh, you heard that?
Yeah.
No,
I'm
it was
the
a
LBLCS account. I don't know.
No,
young gun coming in here.
It was a joke. We're not.
Why don't you guys talk about these comps? Because there's a
Trying
Nasus.
to parade on my rainstorm and
There's a
There's a
Nasus,
Nasus, and Evdingus knows so much about that because.
Anyways,
he's
I got him out of here. He's gone. I don't know if that was a good move.
he's gonna be very upset, but nobody cares. I'm calling Grant low budget LCS from now on. Who's Grant?
I am unaware. Feel free, whoever this Grant character is, to call him that.
We are seeing some comps here. There's an Nasus, PhD Little. Somebody said he was awesome. Evdingus is being demoted. That's not good because I don't want to be promoted. So please just leave things the way they are.
It says to free agent. I already have the free agent role. You can't give it to me again. Sorry.
I think he means he's gonna take the other roles away.
Oh. Well, in that case, don't.
Yep. Let's see. We got Nasus versus Gnar.
That's fun.
I think it's Gnar sided. I'm not sure. I'm really more interested in some otters on the Warwick. I really like Warwick as a champion because he's just crazy good.
Warwick,
Yeah, my favorite player that
Lil
I've ever
Crumb?
watched, Lil Crumb, is a Diamond Warwick player who's just an absolute Chad sandwich, and man, is it just delicious.
Chad
That's-
sandwich.
Just don't worry about it.
Oh,
We are seeing Lame Sloth last game was playing the Malphite, and now he's picked up the Diana. Kind of the same story. Gonna go for that big Wombo ulti for the MF there, but he's got a different tool to work with. A little bit of a more of a carry choice over the Malphite there.
and like I always say, this game it looks like you want to kill or be kill.
Yeah. Unless you're like PHU Little or Shenmue player, and then they just want to not be killed.
Kill or be kill. That's the name of my new book.
You have a book,
Kill or be kill by Abdingus.
but you can't read.
Yeah, but I can write kinda.
It doesn't make any sense. How do you know what it says?
That's what I have. Don't worry about it.
Okay, never mind. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I'm excited to see Linoleum pop off. That's how I'm feeling.
I'm excited to take a sip of this coriander that's been staring me in the face hole for months.
It's kind of a weird thing for Coriander to do, honestly. It's like he anthropomorphizing the beverages.
You wanna know my biggest pet peeve now?
What's that?
When the LBLCS says in chat, switch screens, dingo, but really he's just behind and I've already done it. So he's trying
Yeah.
to make me look bad. When in
Well,
reality...
To be fair to him, we constantly make him look bad whether we're trying or not.
Fair.
So,
Yeah.
I'm being informed that it's my duty to read for you. That's where I come in. I didn't sign up for it, but I will accept.
I do read slow. I read like 12 words a minute, which is pretty average from what I've been told.
Yeah. Okay.
Big word. I'm talking big words.
Like really long words. Yeah.
Yeah, like not like shark,
Like
but
like
like
Kleenexes or Phoenixes.
yeah,
Those
not shark, but like a pencil, right?
pencil. Yeah, that's a good one.
Those 6-letter words get me.
Yeah. Pencil was hard for me to figure out for a while.
What is it? Just PENCIL, right?
Yeah, but like the L's kind of look like eyes, you know
yeah,
what I mean?
the especially like a capital I with
And then when you
without the.
put them next to each other like that, it's like
I've been saying
Yeah.
it since pre-K, but my teachers just don't understand. And
Yeah.
that's why they kicked me out of college. I didn't know L's and I's and R's. They all blended
you went to college?
until they kicked me out. Yeah,
That's impressive for a guy who can't read.
I know. Well, you fake it till you make it, right? They asked me, "Can you read?" And I said, "Yeah." Can you?
And then they gave you a test and you couldn't read it. And you just said, "Whoops."
Turns out I can't. Sorry about that. Oh,
That's amazing.
we are in game and people are killing.
Yeah, actually, nobody's really killed much. I will say, Weezus Christ has only killed one minion successfully so far, and man, oh man, Linoleum finding another Morgana binding. Is Wicked the same support from last game? I think he is, right?
I have no idea.
I don't really know either. Just play Morgana again. So I know they swapped Praetorian down.
They did some stuff. Apparently, the top laner's a new top laner.
Yeah,
New top laner. Their old top laner is mid, and then the mid is ADC.
Yeah. So we got PHG Little going up against Grim Senpai. We'll have to see if he can put a stop on Grim Senpai's reign of terror up in top lane. As last game he was just kind of owning it on the Darius. And it looks pretty rough up in that top lane, but Nasus is definitely one of those champions that can just chill and stack up and go for the late game carry. So, but Meganar jumping in, getting the stun, putting down a lot of hurt onto PHG Little here, and creep blocking his escape into the tower. Will he be able to pick up the kill? Doesn't quite look like it. An exchange going through in the mid and bot lane as well. Lame Sloth got the cannon minion aggro, taking a lot of damage. Weezus Christ going to chase after the kill, but not going to pick it up. And we have a Warwick game coming in the bot lane. Does he have Black Shield available? He does. Going to avoid the fear onto Praetorian. The flat E flash coming out from Weezus Christ. Gonna manage to pick up the kill, not quite in the mid lane, as the corrupting stacks are saving Lame Sloth. Had to burn flash though. In response.
Unreal that there's no kills there. A lot of action, a lot of fighting, a lot of trying to kill, but nothing.
Yeah, just crazy all over the map, man. They're just popping off. And I hope to see this Warwick get a successful gank around the bot side, give Linoleum a chance to come back in the series.
And redeem himself.
He needs to get a kill this game for sure.
I think I have predictions that he will pop off. Already up in CS, showing no fear in that bottom lane.
Yeah, I think a better matchup this time. Not picking Leona into the Morgana this time. Grim Senpai gonna get ganked by Shenmue player. Nice taunt coming through. PHE Little putting down some damage, has to flash away. The wave in time to save his life. And some trading coming back through. Lame Sloth once again going through the minion wave, taking a lot of damage there from that cannon creep. And I think Weezus Christ just getting the better of these mid lane trades so far.
Yeah, I mean, and he's on that Gragas. He can sustain pretty well with this passive, so doesn't feel all too bad except for that mana pool.
Yeah, I would say that Lame Sloth definitely having the Corrupting Pot can take more aggressive trades into the minion wave, especially seeing the mana on Weezus Christ there. But he does still have TP, so he's just kind of hanging out. Might look to, there's a nice bubble coming through in bot lane. Might look to see a recall coming through from the Gragas, pick up some mana, pick up an item, and then come back into the lane with the TP. As Suzuki getting kind of tagged there, gonna be fine. A lot of minions in front to block Morgana binding. Up in top lane, looks like Nass is actually doing very well on the farm, just farming away with Q, getting harassed, but managing to keep his health pool up high enough that he can contest for CS. And probably playing that just about as appropriately as he needs to be doing well in that lane.
Yeah, I mean, not much else he can do. I don't think he can really look for a kill. Not early.
We'll have to see as Grim Senpai tanks a tower shot there for some little trade damage.
I think he's just going to be content sitting here farming his little heart away.
Yeah. And I'm interested to see Praetorian popped off on the Lucian last game, but now that he's in bot lane, will he have the same level of performance? Yeah, and I think if Linoleum it beats Praetorian down here, then we'll know who the true ADC is for this lineup, right?
Oh, and the Gnar.
PHE Little getting ganked by the TP off the Gnar. Probably going to get away? No, he's dead. He's so dead.
Oh, wow.
And First Blood picked up solo kill, solo bolo from Grim Senpai in the top lane.
And that hurts for the Nasus, blowing the TP there, losing that giant minion wave and giving away the First Blood.
Yeah, he just kind of gets jumped on after the TP comes through, the Meganar comes in, and a lot of damage behind it. Yeah, not really sure if that was the right place to TP to against the level 6 Meganar.
No, in general, always better just to TP to tower there. You might sacrifice 1 or 2 CS, but that situation won't happen.
Yeah, he's down a lot more CS because he dies there, so... We do see Lame Sloth kind of almost getting disrespected by Weezus Christ there as he's walking up in the minions,
Funny, silly, goofy. Those are the words.
Silly, goofy. Praetorian picking up another coal. Just really likes that item, I guess. He's going to stack that up. And looks like a lot of damage coming through on PHE Little again as he comes to lane. We'll see if he gets the Linoleum treatment this game. Maybe he'll get bullied into submission once more,
Yeah, I didn't really listen to what you said, but I agree.
Me too. I did. Couldn't repeat it.
Responding to a text.
No. Grim Senpai just jumping in again onto PHE Little. PHE Little does burn the ultimate. Staying pretty healthy. Gonna escape from this Gnar. But that is just tough.
Yeah.
A lot of damage going through and not easy to sustain through that lane.
Yep. And then Gnar picking up Phage now. He can just chase for forever and ever. Holy.
Oop. Some trades coming through in bot lane. A lot of damage out of that MF. Linoleum kind of finding his stride in this game as he's looking to redeem himself from the pretty difficult last game.
Yeah, and I think so far he's doing pretty well. Up 15 CS. Nice
Up
and
CS,
relaxed.
better
Yeah.
lane. Got some otters looking around the top side. Probably, ooh, missing the ultimate, but getting the fear. And Grim Senpai getting the Mega Gnar, coming in with the jump perhaps
Oh.
soon here. Oh no, some otters barely makes it out.
I
Jumbo
always
player as
love.
well.
I love that Warwick interaction where he follows you with his Q. It's always super goofy and funny to watch for me.
Yeah, he's just accidentally tower diving.
Yeah, very frustrating to play against sometimes, but boy, do I love watching it.
We do see Lamesloth gets over the wall with the Blast Plant, following Weezus Christ, uses the ultimate. Can Weezus Christ escape? Probably not, as Grim Senpai picks up the kill. Nicely played there from Lamesloth, following him over the wall after eating. And a good bubble coming through. Can Linoleum pick up the kill? Not quite.
Very
Gets a little
close.
train back. But Praetorian is now low, does have both sums available. We'll have to see if they can find the damage to snipe him with both their ultimates available here. On the bottom side, looks like Wicked Gnome also only level 5, so does not have their ultimate available for the fight. And I'm probably just going to have to sit tower and be safe there. A good showing from Suzy Q and Linoleum this game, though. Managing to bully this lane and really get a strong advantage.
Yeah, playing the lane well. I mean, you see how it goes without any jungle interaction. Or last game, there's the 5-man bot at 3 minutes, so you know, maybe a little easier for him to play standard rather than so much pressure being.
Honestly, maybe they know more than we do, right? Maybe they know that Linoleum's actually like extremely cracked and has to be dealt with, and that's why they were like kind of picking on him, you know?
Oh, I mean, for sure, it makes sense. Also,
we'll have to
ADC.
see if he manages to get some more kills this game, as we haven't really seen much impact from either jungler yet. So just kind of a lot of solo pressure coming out from topside here. And I think we'd like to see a gank bottom lane from one of these two sides, just to get that rolling. Because
And we do see him get to pick up the drag here pretty free. They had the prio, the bot lane reset from the side of Phoenixes.
Wait, you didn't say the whole thing.
I know, I forgot what their name was. See, whenever I have to say their name, I pull up Discord because I added them so that I could say their name.
Oh, I see.
And the bot lane for Phoenixes Nexuses with Kleenexes reset, so it's just a good time to do drag there.
Nice. That I take back my compliment where I told you you were getting clean with it.
Oh, I don't know the name, but I can do it quick enough, you know.
Yeah, okay, sure.
Um,
Yeah, so good pickup on the dragon there. I would really like to see. I think both bottom lanes would benefit a lot from some jungle attention here, as it's going to be hard to really do much for this Nasus in this lane
yeah.
until he gets a few more items and gets scaled up. Mid lane's another point of contention, but I think it's easy to affect this bottom lane, especially with Shen ult available now.
Yeah, and it's the Jin Morgana lane again. It's so easy to set up a gank in that lane. Kind of the same story for Misfortune Nami, as long as you bait out that black shield. So interesting to see Warwick pathing down there now.
And Misfortune and Nami have generally just had an HP advantage for like the whole lane phase. So they're going up a bit of farm, managing to get a lead in the lane just in the 2v2.
Yeah.
Shouldn't be too hard to be there for counter or even just set up a gank. Oh, and the binding sneaks past the minion there, hitting Nami. The bubble comes through as well. Not going to see the ultis coming out yet, as the black shield's burned, kind of nullifying the whole fight. Lamesloth trading back onto Weezus Christ in the mid lane. Just a little damage. Going to go for the solo kill, as both ultimates coming through, Shen ulti as well. And then they just say, never mind, that was a bad idea, and part ways. That means Shen ulti not available for a bot lane fight if one happens soon.
I would like to address, there was a 2 to tango redeemed 3 times in a row.
Alright, well that's all you, man.
I know, I did one. The other 2 are coming shortly. Just a little update on that.
Yeah, I feel like there was one time where we had a backlog, and we're just forgetting about that at this point. It's just... Oh, Linoleum. Run, brother.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Caleb, save his life.
Manages to come down with the TP. Finds the kill as Praetorian sets up a nice series for his team. Also getting the root down onto the Warwick here, trying to escape. Lamesloth can do nothing for his teammates. Some otters just trying to escape out the back here. Uses his ultimate to get over the wall. Might be able to run through topside. He's getting slowed down by Gragas. I think Gragas will probably finish him here. gets the fear trying to heal tank. But I think he's just dead. Maybe not. Some otters fighting back.
Oh,
No. Jesus Christ says, nah, man. You can't do that to me.
close.
Yeah, a good setup from Praetorian there. PHG Little with a nice TP out of top. And he's probably happy to be out of that lane. Shenmue player going in on Grim Senpai, just trading back and forth, not going to take too much auto attack damage, as he does have the Shen blocking mechanism there. Never mind, he's just going to get soloed under trade. Little overstep there, and again from Linoleum in the bottom side. Man, oh man, how I wanted him to do well this game, but it's just looking tough now, as all that CC is landing from the Jin Morgana again.
Yeah, and that sucks to see. A lot of CC again. Just got a position nearly perfect. I could not do it. So no fault of him.
Yeah, Utsi in the chat says the re-engage from Warwick a little bit questionable. I think he got slowed by Gragas with a barrel or something. And so he really didn't have an option of running straight out because he would just get E'd. So he juked to the side, had to keep fighting afterward. Looks like PHG Little opting into a fight against Grim Senpai. He's gonna pop ultimate. Grim Senpai says, never mind, man. You can just run around big and strong like that for a while. I'll come back later. And then he goes back in, burns flash a little bit sus, not sure. Should probably wait out that Nasus ultimate before you go for that. But he is 3-0, has the Sunder done. So he's just testing his limits, you know.
I do it to what's the word? This Nasus only down 20 CS at the moment, down 3 kills. He's sticking in it CS wise. That's good to see. He is gonna scale. He's gonna get bigger.
In the early lane phase, playing that pretty well as Lame Sloth kind of losing the trade under Weezus Christ there. But he had some trouble as the junglers got involved in topside after the first solo kill. And now maybe he's got enough items finishing up the Bramble Vest. Maybe he can trade back a bit. But burning ultimate there, not able to chase down onto the Gnar, is just not quite in the position he needs it to be.
Yeah, and you know what they say about that.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And for the people who might not know what they say about that.
Yeah, you go ahead and tell them.
Yeah. Morgana killing the pink ward. They're looking for Drake here. It is second Drake. I'm gonna predict an Infernal Soul is my prediction.
It's gonna be Ocean.
It is Ocean. I'm stupid. I'm 0 for 2 on the night. I suck.
Yep.
Ocean Soul looks juicy. Both teams.
Yeah, I think everybody all around gonna be happy with that. And we'll have to see exactly what's going to happen in this mid lane as people are grouping up. Can we get an NA Ram in the chat? We do see Warwick over... Oh, ulti coming out from Weezus Christ.
Not quite.
We do see Warwick in onto the Rift Herald here. As Nasus is just picking up a wave in top. Not 100% sure who's getting the better end of this. As looks like some golden experience shared in mid lane. Oh, Weezus Christ stepping too far up. And Grim Senpai finds the R. Warwick as well. Gets the fear. Can they finish him? Not quite. Oh, fight coming down on the bot side as well as Suzuki gets hit. And probably going to go down. Linoleum's R. Not bad, but both flash out of it. And, oh, good binding. Can Linoleum pick up a kill?
Oh, so close.
Man. Oh, what? The minion auto?
Oh!
Come on, man.
Oh, no. Well played. Get the trade there. Looked like a doomed fight. They do get a kill. Not bad.
My heart is breaking right now for Linoleum, man. That is too much. As Wicked Gnome getting dove by some otters. Probably just going to be a kill over. And maybe a questionable dive there as... Oh, Grim Senpai almost dying there. To Shenmue player and PHG Little. Not quite going to go down, though.
Close fights all around. Oh!
Oh! Lame Sloth came in behind. I don't even know. He was topside and he walks down, goes for the engage, picks up 1 kill, might die to PHG Little here if he gets the Q auto. Run! Oh no! Okay, nearly gets him. And Grim Senpai back in, didn't even heal the full on Fountain. He's just TPing. We'll have to see, can he... Yeah, he reads it right. He's going to go up toward top. But, oh no, Weezus Christ is here to back up his boy. Grim Senpai chasing through a pink ward. The Shen ulti coming down. Uh-oh, Grim Senpai, watch out. and the CC chain is coming through. Who do they give it to? They give it to PHG Little. Big shutdown kill.
And this
that's
man is big now.
yeah, that's 300 gold bonus on the shutdown there. Not evening it out quite yet in the top lane. Still a sizable gold advantage for the Gnar, but man, that'll help.
I mean,
Uh-oh. Jesus Christ going in on the Lame Sloth. Doesn't have the damage just yet. I think he could have ulted for it there. I'm not sure.
oh no. I have 2 open beverages. I forgot I had this other one.
Yep. Shout out to our sponsor, Coriander. They are real. I swear they are.
Yeah, no,
And,
they are.
if you have any questions about corianders, ask Buggleberry Finn. Blech.
Yeah. Smelly berries Finn.
Yep, we don't like him, but he's alright.
Wait. We do have some ads coming out. A little sneak peek, I'll give you that much.
Yep, shout out to my boy Lil Crumb. Sick player. Some Otters, clearly a Lil Crumb fan. Playing Warwick. Warwick is Lil Crumb's favorite champion. Chin just Gale forces in onto Suzy Q.
And the MF
Not able to
ult
find
in
it.
there.
Oh, no. Block it for him, Linoleum. No. Poor Suzy Q goes down, and well played from Praetorian there. Knows his limits, just gonna rush it with the Gale Force.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
great movement.
Oh,
Oh, so
goes down and
close.
no kill. He does have an assist this game early on. That's gonna help. And Lame Sloth TP's in, not able to find anything. Maybe he is. Nah, probably not. Wait, just a minute. Oh no, the Morgana binding finding Lame Sloth in the back. A nice ulti from some Otters, but his teammate got caught up in the back line there. And nothing's gonna come of it. Definitely interesting trades coming through here. Maybe a little bit of an overreach from Linoleum and Suzy Q there. As Praetorian finds a nice engage, gets the follow-up ulti, and no blocking coming through from Linoleum onto Suzy Q. Means Suzy Q gonna go down.
Yeah.
You see a slight gold advantage, but still pretty even game state. Definitely most of the gold advantage coming through in that top side for Grim Senpai.
110% true. I don't know, actually. I'm just taking your word for it.
Yeah, well, definitely. We will see this Ocean Drake spawning in about 10 seconds here. Decent vision control. Got one ward sneaking through from red side here as the entire blue lineup setting up on this dragon. The Clumsy Pelicans are going to get this first Ocean Drake, it looks like.
Yeah,
but
just
will be a team fight afterward.
not really set up for it.
Okay. Oh. Oh. No.
Oh. Oh.
And nothing really coming from it. Just giving it over. Honestly, not sure that the Phoenixes had to do that. But
No, I think it was just maybe they
Yeah,
didn't
just-
realize it was coming up and they couldn't properly set up for it, right?
yeah. I think honestly they were just a little late to the party there.
Yep.
As good setup coming through from the Clumsy Pelicans. And now we see kind of an NA Ram scenario coming through as Grim Senpai has to flash, but flashes right into the binding anyway. The
Great
nice
Gragas ult.
Oh man, oh man, oh man. And it's kind of disjointed here. We see Linoleum alone under the tower. PHU Little just kind of wandering in. We'll have to see if they can get collected again as a long respawn timer for Grim Senpai. Linoleum smartly just ulting away the wave. Doesn't want any of this. Oh no, some Otters ulting into a black shield. Doesn't get caught out. Right after.
Perhaps a blessing in disguise. I don't know if that was the fight they were looking for. 4v5 without your Fed Gnar.
Yeah, not great. Not a great choice. But you know, it would be nice if it landed.
Would it?
Yeah.
And-
Is that what you can say? I hit my ult, you know?
Yeah.
Like, where's my team? I hit my ult. You know?
You die. Yeah, that's fair.
I know you do it in solo queue. I've seen you do
Oh, no.
it. Yeah.
I don't play solo queue.
Yeah, it looks like Pelicans are kind of making a little comeback here as Unfortunately, Grim Senpai had a great early game, but is now kind of falling apart as he let the enemy team get a pick on him before the fight could even start.
I think we chalk it up to leg and don't mention it.
True. We'll see. Maybe PHG Little scaling into that late game point as well. We'll have to see if he can hold the side lane as Shenmue player going up, looking to go ahead and grab the taunt onto Grim Senpai. He's about to hit Meganar. Can he turn this? He's a huge player, but he just ults them away. Not looking for the fight. Probably going to get chased down. Looks like we're looking at a mid lane engage as well. And poor Suzy Q. Oh, huge double bubble into the ulti from Flamesloth. Might pick up Weezus Christ as well. He's looking to escape, but right into the waiting arms of some otters as he goes in. Can he pick him up? Weezus Christ running away. Grim Senpai says, nah, bro, that one's mine. And what a turn of events. Grim Senpai runs away from the top lane gang. He knew all along if he ults them away and runs through the enemy jungle, he'll find a kill.
Yeah, just insane bubble into the Diana ult there. That was unreal and a game-changing play.
Yeah, Suzy Q had the presence of mind to just say, hey, I might go down, but I'm going to hit this. Yeah, unfortunate ult from Linoleum under the enemy tower as well. But a huge play out of Suzy Q, and then nice follow-up from Flamesloth. Big two-man ulti. His entire team coming in as well. And clean play out of the Clumsy Pelicans. Not looking so clumsy in that one.
No, I mean, coming back after that game 1 loss, they're really itching for this win here. And I think it shows with their play style. Yeah,
they're hungry for it. I want to see them give a kill over to Linoleum though. As
they don't need to give anything. He's gonna earn it. He's gonna 1v5.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I feel bad because the guy's had a rough time of it and he got hella targeted. But...
He's been getting the short end of the stick for a while now, as we see it dive here in the top lane.
Ooh, Praetorian getting the Shen ulti though, and the Shen comes through, blocking some autos. Does go down Praetorian there. The nice Gnar stun into the ulti, but it's not enough.
No, I mean the Nasus getting the black shield there, and he's just able to run the others down.
Yeah, a little over aggressive there onto Praetorian. They do get the Shen ulti. They do have everybody collapsing, and pick up 3 for 2.
Yeah, very
side of the Phoenixes and Kleenexes.
Very interesting point from someone you don't know. Pelicans have not lost a tower yet.
That's true.
They have 2 drags, not lost a tower, and they're down in kills. So just playing the map really well, which is very important.
Yeah, and a lot of that's coming out of all this pressure that this Gnar is putting on the top side. They're just constantly having to answer him with 1 or 2 or 3 people.
No.
And never really having a position on the rest of the map to answer. Looks like the second Ocean Drake coming up?
Yeah, and this is super big if the Clumsy Pelicans can secure this.
Yeah, unfortunately for them, they're not really in position as the Phoenixes and Kleenexes are definitely already set up. Got a lot of vision down, denying some space. The fight might be coming in here as they start up the dragon. Looks like maybe a flank coming in as Warwick is kind of wrapping around the top side. Suzy Q out of position on the bot side, though, gonna get just barely missed by Praetorian, but pretty much out of the fight. Doesn't have ultimate anymore. Looks like Grim Senpai trying to get his Meganar up, losing a lot of HP. Jin opening up with the curtain call. And it's a zoning curtain call for sure because Pelicans have backed off completely. Some otters kind of getting caught out on the side. PHG Little picking up a lot of damage onto him. Can he pick up the kill? No! Some otters turning it around with the R. Flamesloth going in big ultimate on the back. Linoleum kind of missing a bunch of people there. Does get some damage down. Nice Q coming through from Suzy Q. But Flamesloth inevitably does go down. Looks like Weezus Christ going back in for some damage. Nice bubble again from Suzy Q.
He does it!
Linoleum with his first kill!
And what looked like a doom fight there from Clumsy Pelicans, they actually pulled together and win that one. That was incredible.
Yeah, it was looking rough at the beginning. Suzy Q getting chunked out on the bottom side. Linoleum having not the greatest ult, but I will say Flamesloth did get in with a huge ultimate.
Absolutely.
And I think a little bit disconnected as well from the clean. As yeah, Nami definitely hard carrying with these bubbles though. Gotta say it.
Oh, absolutely. She's been on point all game, hitting double bubbles, triple bubbles, quad bubbles. She's doing it all. She's making it happen.
Yeah, and I was super worried at the beginning there as Grim Senpai got chunked out as well on the side. And some Otters gets chased down by PhD Little, but manages to recuperate most of his HP with that ultimate. And surviving just long enough for Lame Sloth and Linoleum to lay down the damage.
Absolutely. And I think what we're seeing here from the side of Clumsy Pelicans, the beginning of that fight, they're just... They have a great team fight, right? And they're just kind of timid to go in. They just need to pull the trigger, get the Meganar, and just go all in or nothing.
Yeah, I think they do have a lot of resources here to make those engages. So we're seeing a little bit of a setup around the Baron here, just kind of removing vision and setting up a little bit for the rotations out of mid. Looks like Suzy Q kind of shadowing Lame Sloth up on the top side. Maybe just looking to get some XP there. As they're all kind of just farming up lanes, farming up camps.
Yeah,
waiting for the next objective.
A little bit of a slow period here as no team seems to really be itching for Baron, but I believe that is the next objective that is gonna, yeah,
gonna be another thing for the teams to look for here. I did just check Nasus's stacks. He's at about 500 stacks at this point, so his Qs are really gonna start hurting with that Divine Sunder damage. He's gonna start slamming on this bot tower, and we'll have to see. That'll be Phoenix's first tower.
Coming from the Nasus.
Finally picking something up here on the map, as it might mean Baron. They've lost a lot of control over here. He does have TP. He can come into this fight, but they're getting zoned off by Grim Senpai here. Engage coming through. Grim Senpai picking up the Meganar. The TP is coming in to the Baron pit. Grim Senpai in position to stop the Nasus. A lot of damage coming through. Black Shield very much in time. They do drop some Otters. No smite available anymore, as Lame Sloth going in on the back line is rooted up. Can they do this without the smite? Grim Senpai keeping the aggro. It's down at around 2k, but they seem to be bailing now. And pretty well played from PhD Little. He does deny it after picking up bot tower by TPing in and killing some Otters in the back of that fight.
Yeah, maybe a little overzealous going for the TP inside the pit, but it worked out for him. He knows he's a Chad. I was unaware, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm thinking at some point that they might have wanted to look for Shen onto him.
Okay.
But it didn't seem like it went through. Not quite sure what happened there, but managing to just avoid the worst case scenario of the Pelicans picking up the Baron there. Grim Senpai just stealing away a blue buff. Not sure he needs it, but he definitely likes it. As we do have Ocean Dragon spawning in 140. That will be soul for the Pelicans here, so it's very, very important that Phoenixes clean Nexuses with Kleenexes.
Okay.
Yeah, didn't look it up either. Managed to stop that one. Oh, good binding coming over onto Suzy Q. Didn't aggro the Baron, so not putting down that much damage, but still pretty nice to see. As this Morgana 3-0-8, kind of the unspoken hero for the picnic team here. Just not gonna go for it again.
Oh, you mean the Phoenixes Kleenexes with Kleenexes? I tried not to look.
That's the easy part.
I tried not to look. I was gonna do it dirty, and I choked.
You choked.
Darn.
Man, we'll probably see some vision getting set up over here on the bottom side, looking for this dragon. Lame Sloth definitely looking to invade, get some vision deep here, push in this bot side with his team. And in the meantime, Grim Senpai with TP gonna go match top. And we have to note that PhD Little cannot really match that correctly because does not have TP of his own. So we'll definitely see that TP advantage come into play here as Grim Senpai is so far ahead.
Hey, if you can, yeah.
Yeah. Maybe not. We might not do that at all. As PhD Little is just running in here, gets bubbled, but he's pretty hard to kill. And
yeah, I mean, he has Deadman's that the Thornmail component, Bramble Vest.
Ooh, Linoleum narrowly escaping that binding. And at this point, the dragon has spawned. The wave is crashing top. Grim Senpai looking to TP in. He has Meganar, but it might not last until he's able to start the fight. Coming in for the flank behind, and he drops Meganar just as he goes in. Oh no, but Linoleum with a huge hole, a second kill. Can't even believe it.
A third!
A third kill,
A fourth! Linoleum really pulling his
no.
weight this game. That's a fifth.
Linoleum has fully recovered, and he is ready to hard carry.
He wants vengeance. What was that? He wants vengeance.
He's here to take names, and he's starting with Weezus Christ, Wicked Gnome, Praetorian, Shenmue player, and PhD Little. And speaking of Shenmue player, just barely able to escape from some otters there in the mid lane.
Squeaks out, very important. He's there for the smite. He can look for the steal if they choose to go for this Baron.
Yep, looks like grouping up for the Baron here. Probably not going to see a contest out of the Phoenix's clean Nexuses with Kleenexes, as they're all stuck in base. Probably cleaning their Nexus with some Kleenexes.
More than likely.
Yep. And a good game so far from Linoleum. I was getting nervous at the beginning. You know, he was 0-2 at one point, 0-2-1 or something.
Yeah, but he really pulled together.
Yeah, really managing to turn it around. Huge ultimate in last fight. Definitely a strong showing, as it was scary, man. Grim Senpai comes in with a TP. He's Meganar, and as he's jumping in, he runs out, turns into Little Nar. No ultimates to be had.
None at all. You can definitely tell there's a fire under the socks of the Clumsy Pelicans here.
Oh, what?
Huh? There's a fire. Socks. Socks are on fire.
Why?
My socks are on fire.
What?
What? Anyways.
Yeah, definitely. I think actually the Nar being little coming in from the TP, I might have baited the picnic guys from. They thought maybe they were safe to group, and then the MF ulti just ripped them to shreds. You know?
Yeah, I know. Sorry, I'm. Moves, abilities.
Flame Sloth jumping, going for some Krugs, picks up 3 little ones.
I'm cold.
Bad. You're cold? You want the fire in your socks?
No, I have a blanket. I'm okay. I'm not that cold anymore.
That's good. That's good. Clutch FG.
Why are these guys being mean?
I don't know. They're pretty rude.
Yeah, people don't like me anymore.
Yeah, there's good reasons for that.
Apparently, they don't know.
Cannon minions boosted with the Baron. Oh, no, it's just 2. Praetorian had to ruin the fun. Looks
Apparently,
like Lamb's be alone in the top side. He seems fine. He's more than fine. He's going in, and he's going out. What are you saying?
a lot of people being mean to me, and they must not know that I have a 100% win rate in the CEO League, so you can all shove it.
Is that true? I don't think that's true.
100% true.
Looks like Lame Sloth getting a big ulti there, going in for some damage. Just gonna have to Zanya's though, as his team is pushing in. Maybe some otters coming over for the save. Big ultimate. Black Shield a little late. Oh no!
Oh, wow.
Big ults from Grim Senpai, and that might just be game. As Suzuki, what are you doing in there? Really went deep. Oh, block the ult. Okay, Praetorian
Save
looking
him!
for Linoleum. Linoleum's gonna live!
Oh.
Yes, sir! Linoleum, our hero. And looks like it's going to turn into a 1-1 series. Can they hold? Shenmue player looking for a taunt. Not quite going to get it. Some otters managing to pick him off. Praetorian, oh, just dodges the bubble. Getting a lot of damage, though, from Grim Senpai. And that is all she wrote.
Well,
Praetorian goes down. Can't save the KDA. Can't save the game. Pretty unfortunate stuff. Not a poor showing from either team today. As even Linoleum managing to come back in a big way. Really had a tough game 1. But really showing us what he can do in game 2.
Very well played. Very good series. Back and forth in that second game. Lovely to watch. What was I going to say? Oh, I do have a 100% win rate in CEO. So
You do?
100%.
I can't say I believe that. Do you have a thing to do? Right? Do you need to go? Or
No,
let's
do some interviews. I'm in no rush. I'm just getting drinks with a buddy. So
okay.
He can wait.
Let's see if either team here has anybody that wants to interview. You can just jump in any voice channel, and we will pull you on in.
I am typing. Sorry, it's loud. I can't spell, I guess.
So it's because he can't read.
I can't read, can't spell, can't speak. I can't
Hey,
see
you never speak.
I'm really just trying to see the endgame stats here, but it's just giving me the reconnect/quit screen.
I'll tell you that Gnar had the most damage in the game, followed closely, 200 damage difference, by the Diana. And then on the other side, we had PHG Little coming in with 25k damage. The other two were at 32k. Those are the three highest in the game. So PHG Little, really strong showing on that Nasus, fighting a lot, doing a lot of good things. Looks like we do have a bunch of people in community.
Okay.
Let's see. We can pull. Oh, we have Linoleum. Awesome.
Yeah, that's who I want here.
Yeah, maybe we do Linoleum first, and then we grab Shenmue and Wicked Gnome because they're on the other side.
I'm just doing stream stuff. Can you drag Linoleum in, or do you
Sure.
not have the capacity?
I certainly do. Welcome, Linoleum. What does LeChance call this thing? The consulate or something?
What?
I don't know. Never mind. Well, welcome up here to this channel. How are you feeling after that win? I know game 1 was pretty tough, but big redemption arc in game 2.
Game 1 was pretty rough, but I just made the mistake of picking Kaisa into Jin, which just feels kind of bad right now with the especially with a Morgana support.
Yeah, only was the matchup not great, it just seemed like everything hit you. You were a magnet no matter how much you tried to dodge. It felt unlucky.
I came in super cold.
We were theorizing that you were some sort of like hyper cracked player that we just don't know about because they seem to be targeting you, you know? It still could be the case like in a game 2, so.
I'm by far the lowest rank player on my team, so I feel like I do get targeted pretty frequently.
Fair enough. I mean, you played with the pressure game 2. You played pretty well, if I do say so myself. With that, yeah.
What were you feeling?
It was just a better matchup.
I feel like you guys had a bit better team fight with this composition. Lame Sloth on a champion that does a bit more damage than the Malphite as well, definitely contributing a lot. You two had some awesome wombo combos in those team fights.
Yeah, the first game we were just kind of answering their team composition with things we think goes well into it laning wise, and then didn't have a great team fight when it came to the end. And then the second time around, we just picked good comfort champions with a wombo.
Yeah,
and
definitely.
It worked out a lot better.
Awesome. And do you have any shout outs for your teammates, your fans, after that game? I see Suzy Q in the chat had some awesome bubbles.
Yeah, props to Suzy for babysitting me constantly, and Grim in the top lane slapping people.
Absolutely.
All right,
yeah, very well played. 1-1. Great series. Fun to watch.
Yep, looking forward to the next matchup. I think we'll probably pull up the other guys here and get their interview through as well. But GG, thanks for letting us in to watch your games.
All right, thank you. GG's.
GG. Shenmue players who we got coming in. I'm going to drag them in, and you dragged them in. And Shenmue player, that's your name. How's it going?
Yep, it's me.
Is Wicked Gnome coming too, or you saw he dropped?
I mean, he's here. Well,
I'll drag him up. He can. Oh, he's gone.
Oh, never mind.
Okay.
That's okay. Oh, he's there again.
Baby, man. This is
he's in. He's here. He's muted. I don't know if he wants to talk. Anyways.
Yeah.
Great
For
series.
those of you in chat that don't know what happened, I joined the other channel trying to drag him in. Whoops.
Well, here I am.
Welcome. Nice series. Definitely didn't go your guys' way in game 2, but game 1, definitely a strong showing. Were you guys targeting Linoleum there, or was it just an accident that he kept?
The first game?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. So the first game, we our top laner, who like is normally our main like carry guy, he wasn't playing. We subbed him out for Weezus Christ. And so we basically were like, all right, we're going to like do the reverse this time. Instead of camping top, I'm going to camp bot. So yeah, I just like camp bot over and over again so that our like Jengson could get ahead on his signature Jin pick. He's like a Jin 1 trick, and I just like we were like, okay, if we can get Jin ahead, like this is easy win.
Yeah, I mean it seemed to work game 1 for sure. Putting him back might have been the move. He is a scary gentleman on that misfortune. Maybe not so much on the Kaisa.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was just a series of unfortunate events for poor little
Yeah.
Liam in game 1. Definitely had the
Definitely,
redemption
yeah.
in game 2.
Oh,
But,
100%, yeah.
what are your feelings about the roster swaps today? Did you feel like you guys stayed cohesive between both games, and it was just like they had a better comp in the next one, or?
I would say so. I would say, like, in general, the roster swap itself, like, personality-wise, it was fine. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. Like, we're all pretty much on the same page because we always play together anyway. But the roster, I think what messed us up more was like we got a little overambitious with draft,
Yeah,
and so
I'm a fan of the Shen support. Gotta say it.
Shen Jungle.
Sorry, Shen
Yeah,
Jungle.
yeah, Shen Jungle.
I'm a fan of Shen support as well, but yeah,
That would be fun to pick up.
it seems like you like
but
the
yeah,
taunt champions.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I guess so. But yeah, no, I was like, someone mentioned like, oh, Shen's open. It's like, oh, I should pick Shen, but then I think what we should have done was pick Vi the first round because like that's just a safer pick. Shen Jungle doesn't
Yeah.
do much in early
We were
game.
hovering it and it was banned.
Yeah,
Mm.
and Nasus also like is really rough into Gnar. We picked that knowing that, and then didn't really respect it. We pretty much didn't respect the Gnar pick, and we picked Nasus hoping we can just like be fine early game, win mid game, like with split push with Shenult. But
Yeah.
obviously, Grim Senpai really slapped
put
us
the hurt
around
on.
top lane.
Yeah, he created
So-
so much pressure with that Gnar pick, and he kind of blew the game wide open there for a while.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I gotta feel Little did a good job, but like the hard matchup definitely didn't help. I would say Wicked Gnome, great performance though.
Thank you. Yeah. No, that was.
you were- You were like 3-0 and 8 or something into the through the whole mid game.
and it definitely looks good, but it's actually bad because I'm taking the Jin's kills. Usually I try to go 0 and something else. But yeah, I think it would have been better.
You gotta be a little
if-
more bloodthirsty as support, brother. Come on.
It depends though. Yeah, no. Normally I play Leona, but they kept banning it all the time. It's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We
I
did
mean-
see the Leona into the Morgana the first game.
Yes.
Probably not a great matchup for Leona there. So
Yeah, it's a decent one because she has 2 forms of CC, so you could CC the other person who isn't spell shielded. But it's definitely a hard matchup. Yeah.
Yeah. No, and I mean, your spell shields were pretty on point game 2. It just didn't seem to matter a whole lot, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know. Just kind of unlucky series of events.
Mhm.
I think
And definitely the top lane. Yeah.
a lot of things were going right. You guys were playing scrappy, getting a lot of fights that didn't look too bad. I think Praetorian had some nice zoning Jhin ultimates and even some solid kills. But at the end of the day, yeah, they just had that awesome wombo combo for the team fights, and that's
Yeah,
really, really difficult.
Definitely. Yeah. We also let the MF farm back in, I think, as well. Because for a while they were down, I think, and then they just came back up and they had a bunch of items.
Yep.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
But a nice series from both teams today, and I think you guys shouldn't feel too bad about game 2 because definitely played well. Do you have any closing thoughts or shout outs for your fans, your teammates that are listening in the stream, or
I would like to say sorry to Psychopathic Poro who all-ined his schmeckles on our team. And I'd like to say that our next match is against Sensei Randall's, I think.
Ooh.
And we're really looking forward to that one.
And I think it's going to be a fat 2-0. Not even going to be close.
Oh boy.
all right? That's still all no names team, right?
Yes, it is.
Oh,
Yeah,
wait, no,
Holy
wait,
No
wait,
Name.
wait. Who are we against next?
I don't actually know.
Wait, let me think. Let me see. Yeah, no, we're against Sensei Randall's next, which is Ruffian's team. Yeah, it's
Oh,
gonna be a
Ruffian
fat
and
2-0.
Bud.
Notorious
Oh.
Bud is actually washed and overrated.
Oh,
He
Wow,
is
okay.
a better top laner than Notorious Bud.
oh no.
And Jengzin Wicked Gnome is better than Ruffian Slothman.
Some
Whoa.
trash
Well,
talk
Nice
coming out
words
here.
coming through. Yeah,
Also,
you got me
a better
excited.
Skarner player than Old No Name, by the way.
We'll have to find out, I guess.
Huh? Those are fighting words, and we're excited to see that matchup coming in.
Yes.
Anyways, gentlemen, you have a great night, great series, fun to watch. Good luck in your matchup versus Sensei Randall's.
All right.
And good luck to all the teams, and good luck to Pelicans on their matches as well.
Peace out, gentlemen.
Thanks for having us.
Yep.
Have a good one.
Anyways,
All right, Evangus, you go ahead and do the thing that you do, and we do the thing to end the stream.
I'm doing the thing. This is the thing. I'm gonna sing a little song. It goes a little